6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. These guys looking to snap this 3-game skid after they started the year 1-1. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. With my buddy Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And here we go from Indy. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. And after the play, one of the Colts is still out there injured. We get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Play action now, Murray. Great defensive play, jarring loose, incomplete. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found it. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
Murray's there, Trey McBride. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
That's another Cardinals.
First down carry for Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Trying to work quickly now.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Connor gets it again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Murray on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. The kick by Ryland is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Anytime you go on the road, if you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Khalil Herbert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Leading them a 6th overall pick, entering his 7th season here in the NFL. Out of Duke, Daniel Jones.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off.
This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
On the shotgun, it's Jones. He's going to go down. Cardinals got to him. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Third and long for him here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Really good plays, Rob, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Colts ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. I'm just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after 7-yard gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Right back to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up.
It's a gain of
Long, they're going to throw. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Ryland on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Colts and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Going with the screen to Taylor. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. We'll start from the 39. Inside the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Harrison. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. We'll get 22 out of that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
From the red zone on first. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Marvin Harrison Jr. incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short, but they've got to figure it out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's Connor on the option. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
Connor runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime.
Touchdown.
It's a James Conner touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals bump the lead up to 13 points.
Colts nothing.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Jones slides down with enough to move those chains. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, throw by Jones. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals pick it up. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push the lead to 20. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts out there on offense late in this first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Cardinals getting close, and they take him down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. Space pass to 35. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Jones now to throw. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards, there up to the 43.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Still on his feet. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Again, Jones to the air. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Sanchez on to punt.
Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And he fakes the spike. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he will not score, but that does set him up with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So a one-sided contest as we reach, and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Herbert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the second half. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He loses the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging off the football.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Herbert sweep ahead. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action now with Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Here's Jones to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. just a good little penalty taunt.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Colts nothing.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Jones. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Colts, first down.
Here's Jones. Connecting again with Downs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Jones. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
No throw. 3rd and long. The fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
Desperation time here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. The Cardinals grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And their shot at the win probably already gone before that last interception, but after them pick 6, Brock, whatever will they had to keep fighting. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41.
It's a gain.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Jones looking to throw. And he's getting close, and they take him down. And that sound quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 33-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Pistol now for Jones. Shakes himself free.
The second down pass. Eden Davis Gator on the stop.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Talk about killing any momentum this offense had. Brought 3 consecutive sacks. Gonna bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now.
On to punt for the Colts.
Punt meets him at the 28. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cardinals take over
The Arizona
first and
offense
10.
ready to get things going again.
From 39
And they
yards.
should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
It's a loss of a yard.
They're going to pass it here.
2nd and 11.
Harrison secures this left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Jr. A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Connor on the inside give. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They're going play action. It's Murray. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
It's a turnover on downs.
To throw, here's Jones. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Jones. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Indy.
Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Jerry Jeudy. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. It's a 73-yard catch and run to the house. From there, let's go out to London. The Jets taking on the Broncos at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And this is the young star, Garrett Wilson. They get the ball out to him on the left side, and then watch the footwork from there. 74 yards to the end zone. The Jets are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville. The Jags hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And with baby brother in the lead right now, it's time for Travis Etienne to show who's tops in the family. And this will turn into one of the best plays of the week. He's gone. The Jags get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.